title, Beyond the Lockdown. A search was underway in an estate, ongoing for over 5 hours, for a suspected criminal who had fled into this estate. News of the search had spread, but some residents remained unaware. Those in the know were panicking, locking themselves indoors and calling family members to pray for their safety. The estate was surrounded by security, and everyone outside was instructed to return to their apartments. Security personnel would conduct a thorough search, and residents wouldn't be allowed to leave until the criminal was found. Food and necessities would be provided for the duration. No one could enter or exit the estate. Following the announcement, Felicity, who had been visiting a neighbor, rushed back to her apartment, feeling scared. Security personnel followed her. Upon arrival, they began searching her apartment. Felicity suddenly felt the urge to use the restroom due to her running stomach and asked for permission to do so. As she entered her room, she encountered a guy standing by the door. Startled, she wanted to scream, but he covered her mouth. Overwhelmed with fear, Felicity lost control of her bladder. The guy introduced himself as Brown, pleading for help, claiming he was framed. "My name's Brown. Please help me. I was framed." "I'm not a bad guy," he said, slowly removing his hand from her mouth. Felicity, still shivering with fear, asked, "Are you the wanted criminal?" Brown replied, "I'm not a criminal. I was framed. You're the only one who can save me now. Please don't betray me." As Felicity took her time to process, a security officer knocked on the door, asking if everything was okay. Brown urged Felicity to help him. The officer knocked harder, shouting, "Miss, open the door. I need backup. A lady is being held captive here." Felicity opened the door, and the officer accused her of hiding someone. Felicity claimed she was talking to her mom on the phone. The officers searched the room thoroughly but found nothing. After the search, the officer apologized for the disturbance, explaining it was for Felicity's safety. He mentioned the destroyed security cameras and warned her about the criminal's danger. Felicity's fear intensified, and the officers announced her apartment as cleared. They locked the door from the outside, providing an emergency number for assistance. As soon as the officers left, Brown emerged holding a knife. Tears welled up in Felicity's eyes as Brown approached her, accusing her of lying. Felicity fainted. Some minutes later, she woke up on her bed. He said, "Liar." Felicity closed her eyes, hoping to faint again. Brown laughed and said, "I have a reward for you, miss." Felicity replied, "Will you kill me?" Brown kissed her and said, "Thank you for believing me." Felicity was shocked. Before leaving, Brown said, "I'm giving you my first genuine kiss as a gift. Keep it for me. I'll come back for it." Felicity asked how he'd escape, given the locked door. Brown replied, "The same way I entered." He asked, "What is your name, miss?" Felicity introduced herself, saying, "My name is Felicity." Brown replied, "Felicity means happiness. Thank you, Felicity." With that, he left. Felicity sat on her bed, staring blankly at the wall as she replayed the events in her mind. The kiss still lingered on her lips, and she couldn't shake off the feeling of unease. How could she have let him kiss her? And why did a part of her enjoy it? She thought about Brown's words. Thank you for believing me. Did she really believe him? Was he truly innocent? Or was she just blinded by his charm? As she struggled to make sense of her emotions, Felicity's phone buzzed with a text from an unknown number. Keep the kiss safe for me. Her heart skipped a beat. Was it Brown? How did he get my number?